Welcome to Five Fires YouTube. Today we're going to have an adventure over here at Disneyland. Not already follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram at the Calibre. Please subscribe, hit the like button, fire it up. I'm the main host, Mondo. Let's do this. So before we get today's video started, I just want to give a big thank you to Demi and Trevor. This VIP tour experience at Disneyland was honestly super magical. I'm very appreciative and thankful to have been part of this day. Today's video, it was hard to compile my thoughts while I was going through this experience because I didn't know what to expect, what it was about. It was my first time ever doing something like this. But now that I have like a chance to think about it and just kind of go through all my thoughts of how everything went down, I just want to let everybody know this video is an experience of the VIP tour at Disneyland, which is a minimum of 7 hours. And we did have an opportunity to park hop. We did a lot of rides, got to see the fireworks from a special seating location. And this video just goes over the feel of how a VIP tour goes. I will be doing a second video today that'll kind of give a more breakdown and understanding of the process and what entails in a VIP tour. So it'll be more in the informative side of things. This video is just the experience of what it's all about. And I want to give a big thank you to Demi for letting me just record this and share it with the Five Fire community. If anybody was interested in doing this VIP tour experience at Disneyland, as it's absolutely worth it. Had a 5 fires of a time from beginning to end, and I'm just very thankful to have been part of this. Big thank you, Demi. Seriously, it is best day ever at Disneyland. I don't know how else to say it. Okay, we're about to fire up the video. Let's do this. Today is a very special day. I've never had a day like we're gonna have today. This is the first of its kind in regards to me experiencing something like this. But we're gonna have a VIP tour at Disneyland. I'm gonna go over all the details and what it entails. One thing I do know, it does come with valet parking at the Grand Californian, so that is a huge convenience. It lets you stroll on through downtown Disney instead of having to do the big long tram walk. I do not know what to expect in this tour, but I'm super honored and grateful to get to experience this today. I'm excited. Let's fire it up, everybody. For the VIP tour experience over here at Disneyland, you do have to check in here. This is the tour check-in. It's right next to where you would do the stroller and wheelchair area. And then you would go to this booth. All right, I was able to get some information from the tour guide station over here. The way it works, it has to be a minimum of 7 hours. And depending on what day, time of the year, prices vary per hour, but it could range anywhere from $600 to $750 per hour, 7 hours minimum, and it could be up to a party of 10. If you do a party of 11 for a VIP tour, you will have to have 2 tour guides, and then you would just essentially double the cost. So it get quite expensive if you go beyond 10. Walking into DCA, checking out all these like hidden things, but not so hidden things that have a lot of history to them. Over here at Trolley Treats, I never noticed that. Look at that. That's cool. We had a chance to enter Fiddler, Fifer, and Practical Cafe, which is the Silver Lake sisters all across the wall, which is Dolly, Dottie, and Ethel. And the really cool part about this, many of these photos show various locations that they performed at, like the Hollywood Tower Hotel, Carthay Circle Theater. These photos emphasize the historical connection of California and the Walt Disney Company as they opened the Hyperion Avenue Studios in Silver Lake District of Los Angeles in the mid-1920s. Throughout the day, we got many Easter eggs all throughout the park, and this was one of them on a churro cart. Here it says 11/18/28, which is November 18th, 1928, Mickey Mouse birthday, and the first time he debuted on film. So one really cool thing to talk about, Carthay Circle, there's actually a room right there, right above the entrance. And the really cool part about it is it has a direct view, direct line when you eat there to Sleeping Beauty Castle. And one really cool part about also eating in there and dining up there is that there's a wishing well type of table that you eat at. And there's 2 really cool photos of Walt Disney in there where he's holding all the Mickey Mouse plush dolls, and then the actual last photo with Walt and Mickey inside Disneyland. So there's 2 photos in there. We're getting all this information told by our tour guide. This is such a cool experience to learn just so much about the park that I've never even looked up there. I didn't even know you could dine. Currently, they're not offering dining up there, but they usually do in a more normal circumstance time period.
We've been driving the same car for
So inside Carthay Circle, they replace these every week. These are fresh lilies. It's a memory for Walt's wife.
These are from Oscars and the world premiere. So if you look at it, it's the world premiere of Mary Poppins. So the
World premiere of Mary
right there, Walt
Poppins.
with Dick Van Dyke and the characters and Julie Andrews. And over here on the left with his wife Lily. So right there, those 2 shots are from the world premiere of from Mary Poppins. The pictures of Julie Andrews with Sidney Poitier are from when she won for Best Actress.
These are all Oscars.
The Academy Award right there, same thing. It's when she won the Academy Award for Best Actress over Audrey Hepburn for Mary Poppins.
It's been so long since I've been inside Carthay. This is so cool. Here's just kind of a quick overview of what it looks like inside. Up next, we got the Spider-Man stunt show, the Amazing Spider-Man.
Whoa, that's a Hulk-sized pretzel. Yeah! Now that's an amazing Spider-Man. Okay, I need to test this new web fluid. Watch this. No. Whoops, hang on. Ow! That was less amazing than I planned. Okay, Sharon, let's do the first test of the day.
Sounds good. I'll log the data with previous tests.
Okay, it's time to see what this suit can do. I hope we can do this. This is awesome!
One thing to talk about the Amazing Spider-Man stunt show is they actually have time slots now. There's no more guessing when the show is going to happen. Like the first couple weeks, almost month, you didn't even really know when the show is going to happen. But this is definitely worth watching on your trip to DCA. Highly recommend. Fun show to watch. Also, too, first impressions on the VIP tour. This is awesome. This is awesome. Hey, fired up. Our tour guide talk about knowledge of Disneyland and all the Easter eggs and the history. He just knows so much, and it's really cool to just walk through and have him point out so many Easter eggs and just like homages to the Walt Disney family and company. And there's just so much history that's throughout all the land of Disney that we walk by every day, but it's all there. It's all there. It's really cool to have him point it out and just learn all these new fun facts. With VIP tours, you do come in through this queue. No boarding groups are needed with VIP tours. Kind of feels weird not having a boarding group to do this ride, but that's how it goes down with the VIP tours.
Hey guys, what's up? I hear you have a bug problem. I'm here to help.
You made it. Great. Red level is at exponential danger. You might need some help. Perhaps I'll call the Avengers?
Don't worry, everyone. I got this. That sounds right. Chain reaction thing worked! You guys were amazing!
We did it!
I'm very impressed, Spider-Man. You really saw through.
They got like a new arena for the Spider-Ball battle. I haven't done web slingers in a while. That was intense. Your arms are just tired. It's literally a workout. They should call it the web slinger workout. The crowds over here at Avenger campus have definitely died down a lot. Wow. Up next, we got Mission Breakout.
Shoot this guy! Hearing your incessant blathering on a constant loop was big motivation for me to escape. I go, ouch! Ow! Oh, but that was not part of the plan!
You escaped.
What? Of course I escaped! For those of you who have not been paying attention, the name's Rocket. One of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Which one?
The smart one. Listen. Let's be awfully inconsistent.
They have to rise out of us. But unlike the sun rising out of the ocean, the rising of our strength.
Up next, we're gonna do racers. So our tour guy was explaining these peaks right here are actually Cadillacs, different type of Cadillac bins. I'd never do that. It's so cool how we get all these detailed information of stuff that we see all the time. We just don't know what it's like themed off of, but that's cool. Up next on our VIP tour, we're going to be eating at Lamplight Lounge. Just got done with Raiders Spring Racers. Haven't been on the first floor in so long. I love eating at Lamplight. Eating on the first floor of Lamplight Lounge is so beautiful. You just get these views.
Four, three, two, one, go!
So when you're on the VIP tour, essentially you go in through fast pass entrances when you're on the rides. So very minimal wait times when you do VIP tour. It's a crazy feeling to just do fast pass when there's no fast pass. We just got done doing Lamplight Lounge, did Incredicoaster. It's been an incredible day so far. Up next, we're gonna be heading over to Disneyland. Can't wait to have fun over there. Finally crossed over to Disneyland. First thing we're gonna do is hit up the Emporium, see if anything's new, and just adventure and enjoy Disneyland. It's a beautiful, low crowded day. Over here at the Emporium, I never look up. Take a look at this. This is the tailoring. And then look at this. I can't believe I've never noticed this inside the Emporium. Taking a look at some of the plushes that they got available over here at the Emporium. They got Halloween? Huh. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween. It's been a while since I've looked at all the jewelry too over here at the Main Street stores. So we're in the toy section right now of the Main Street stores over here by the Emporium. And these toys are up here at the top floor. These are from previous windows that were surrounding the Emporium. A lot of history up here. I love looking at the windows that are outside the Emporium. My favorite's the Aladdin one right now. Over here at the Palm Parlor, this used to be a bra store. That's right. Used to be a bra store over here, and it was actually 2 stories, so you would be able to go up top over there. It's no longer any store. It's closed now. It's actually part of China Closet. But that was the history back in the day. Another thing we were told by our tour guide is that all these names that you see on the windows of Main Street, those are the names that had a big part to do with the design, the art, the architecture of building Main Street. So it's like the credits to all the people that had a big part to do with the building of Main Street. That's really cool. Inside the baby center over here at Disneyland, there's a photo. This is an actual photo of Walt Disney as a baby. Never knew that. Crowds have been pretty minimal today at DCA, and it seems like the same thing is trending over here too. Very, very low crowds. So the wait times are all low today. Even Indiana Jones, 25 minutes. 25 minutes. All right, up next, we are about to fire it up over here at Jungle Cruise.
Join us here at the Jungle Cruise. Since I'm driving backwards, not looking where I'm going, let's talk about safety. That is the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. Now, the reason they call it the Temple of the Forbidden Eye is because Temple of the Forbidden Me is terrible grammar. It's only 7 more minutes. Up ahead, ancient Cambodian shrine. And, oh wow, look at this right over here, very exciting. That is an Indo-Chinese tiger. Currently, though, it's outdoors. The other reason that tigers have stripes is so they can't be spotted. Take a look at this. Yeah, somebody told me the elephant baiting pool is for elephants only. But you know what? I think that's a crock. Yeah, take all the pictures you want. They do have their trunks on. A couple of them have their trunks down. Oh, that pride of lions watching over that sleeping zebra. It's the way zebras sleep, surrounded by lions, laying down with their neck bent, eyes wide open. Nah, he's dead. Hey, there's Skipper Felix. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's his first day, probably his last. Too bad, too. He said he was looking for a position that was a little more uplifting. Yeah, I came by earlier. That tree had no limbs on it. Now it has 20. All right, this is our hippo pool, and I have to tell you right now, it's dangerous. Matter of fact, just yesterday, they knocked over 6 boats. But don't worry, only 5 were mine. Now, I've been told over and over that a monkey could do my job. But, fortunately, those are apes. Yeah, I do have to admit, though, it is pretty chimpan easy. And here it is, what you're really waiting for. The fabulous, the stupendous, the eighth wonder of the world, the backside of water. O2H. This is Trader Sam's Grift Shop, aka Lost and Found. Yeah, if you see something you recognize, they'll sell it back to you. Half off the double price. That's always works. Now, if you think that's water, well, it's not. Always classy here at the Jungle Cruise.
Right across Jungle Cruise, in this window right here, Professor Harper Goff, who actually had a banjo, or he played banjo in a group that he used to play in. But Harper Goff, he is the landscaping, one of the landscaping coordinators of all Jungle Cruise. He had a big part of all of these plants and the landscaping that all came to life when Jungle Cruise first opened. So much cool history you learn on these tours. Really, really cool. When Jungle Cruise first opened, this palm tree actually existed in the same spot back in the day. It's just a lot taller now in 2021. But this palm tree used to be here when this was an orange field. And that palm tree is from the Dominguez family from a long time ago. So lots of history still here. You just gotta know where to look. I've walked down this path so many times and had no idea about that palm tree. That it's from the Dominguez family especially. Up next, we're gonna be doing Indiana Jones. It is 4 o'clock and this is what it looks like at Indiana Jones today. Wow. The crowds have definitely died down a lot at Disneyland.
Off-road journey is high speed and turbulent, going over rough and rugged terrain, and then suddenly you are turning sharply. You seek the future. I will lift the curtain of time. It is your destiny. Listen to my eyes. Your destiny now lies below me.
Snakes. You guys are on your own.
How's it hanging? Just got off Indiana Jones. It is so hot at Disneyland, my goodness. But to be honest, I've kept saying this is the best time to come to Disneyland. The crowds are so low. It's about maybe 4:30 now in the day. Let me show you what it looks like at Pirates right now, okay? That's what it looks like at Pirates right now. But talk about the VIP tour. I think one of the biggest benefits of this tour is the amount of rides you could get in. It's an amazing feeling to just be like, we're gonna do like 20 rides, you know? I don't even know. It's almost like the number is endless. You can do as many rides as you want. It's crazy. So if you love rides, VIP tour is definitely a route to go. If you have a big group, highly recommend it. I know it's very expensive, but the benefits of a tour, a VIP tour at Disneyland, rides, You can do accommodations when it comes down to restaurants as well. A lot of planning goes behind it, behind the scenes. But I'm gonna have to say this VIP tour is definitely worth it. And then all the history and the tidbits of knowledge that you get throughout the park when you're just walking around, really, really great experience. And our tour guide has so much charisma, energy. It's just been a pleasant experience from beginning to right now, and we're not even done. I think we're like halfway, so we still got a lot to go. Something I just found out about Pirates of the Caribbean is Walt actually never got to see the finished product. Sadly passed away before Pirates opened. I never knew that, but he did have a chance to do a final walkthrough when there was no water. He was in the process of giving the completion to finish the ride. Over here in New Orleans Square, there's a big refurbishment going on, and it's just to paint and bring it back to life in regards to the colors and just the display. Nothing big, nothing big. One really cool thing we found out about Pirates of the Caribbean before we get on the ride is there's actually 6 names that are mentioned throughout this ride. If you know what those 6 names are, post in the comments. I never even knew that, but one of them's really hard to hear because it just happens so fast. But there's literally 6 names that get mentioned throughout this ride. Really fun fact. Up next, we're going to be doing Pirates of the Caribbean. It's from the movie right there.
It's Captain Jack Sparrow after an unfortunate goal. Run up your white flag, you scurvy scum, and bring me Captain Jack Sparrow.
You get the other name?
No, por favor, no,
Pipe down, you lily-livered lover!
Strike your feathers, dearie. Show 'em your flock.
Hey, send them hints to Davy Jones. It's the rum they want. Drink up, me hearties. Yo-ho!
Right above Pirates of the Caribbean, we have 21 Royal. That banquet actually used to be an art galleria, and it closed in 2007. I actually worked at Disney 06-07. I feel like I didn't know that existed. I would have loved to have seen the galleria that was up there in 2007 before it closed. But we just got off Pirates of the Caribbean. This has been such a pleasant experience. Our VIP tour guide has been incredible. So there's some audio that does happen in this area of New Orleans. And it's a witch with seances that just happen throughout the day. One thing we just found out over here at the Crystal Store, there's actually a hidden vault. Look at this. Wow. I never knew that existed. That is so cool. Before we get on Haunted Mansion, I do want to say a couple things. I did ask, are we able to go to Club 33? Answer is no. Just because you're on the VIP tour doesn't mean you have an opportunity to go to Club 33. That's strictly for members only. For 21 Royal, the answer was also no. It's currently in refurbishment. I don't know if it wasn't in refurbishment, if we would be able to do that experience, but in my opinion, I would have to say no. So those are just the quick questions I wanted to get answered because I know a lot of people have asked that. And one thing too about our tour guide, he's been a tour guide for 20 years. So the wealth of knowledge that you get just walking Disneyland with your VIP tour guide, it's incredible and just super, super awesome. This painting right here is Master Gracie.
Send us a message
from somewhere beyond. Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween. Awaken the spirits with your tambourine.
Start to shrink in our eyes. Friendly ghosts come out to socialize.
It's actually been a while since I've been on Haunted Mansion. I do have to say, it's a lot more lit up this time around. So you can see more of Haunted Mansion. I'm really glad that they updated that because it was way too dark, but it's perfect now. That was a really fun ride through right now. Just got done enjoying a Tatooine sunset. The sun's finally going down over here in Bayou. It's only 15-minute wait right now and it's 6 o'clock, but we're about to get on Smuggler's Run.
Welcome.
We got Hondo Onaka back over here in Smuggler's Run.
You remind me of me.
Last time it was just a box.
Henry, you let us use the ship. We'll get you the supplies you need. It's a win-win. You help the resistance, and I get all the profits. Why? First order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you play the path. Pilots? Right, pilot. Push the lashing button to take off.
Oh man.
Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right.
Yeah.
Pull back on the stick to fly up. And push forward to fly down. Weapons are online. Left pilot. Hit the boosters. Now let's go get that coaxium. Right pilot. Make the jump to light speed. Keep shooting! They've locked onto us! Take evasive action!
Just got done doing Smuggler's Run. That was awesome. It's always best to be a driver or one of the pilots. It's the funnest position in my opinion. Man, we're having the best day ever today. One thing I just noticed, we got Ray back out for meet and greets. Up next, we're gonna do the wildest ride in the wilderness. Woo! see if we can pull off the go trick. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow! So we're waiting for the Blue Bayou to get our reservations called. Still no update over here at Le Baton Rouge. We've had all these teases. Gumbo is the spice of life, but no updates to talk about. So some of the biggest benefits that just going through the day that I've noticed and experienced is these VIP tours, you get to get on a lot of rides. That's like one of the biggest benefits, which for me, that's a dream come true. That's my favorite part of Disneyland is rides. Sometimes when there's shows, currently there's really no shows right now at Disneyland. They could accommodate for like good seatings and stuff like that. Just because it's all pre-hand and prepared before your trip. Things that was planned before the trip was a good seat area for Mickey's Mixed Magic, which is a fireworks show that hopefully is going to go off today. Weather permitting, who knows. But the VIP tour is an incredible experience. You do get a chance to kind of guide the itinerary of where you take the trip throughout the day, especially with the park hop abilities. You do not have to get boarding groups when you are in a VIP tour. You are allowed to go to Web Slingers and Rides of the Resistance. We did try to do Rise earlier, but it was shut down for the time being. We don't know when it'll be back up, but hopefully we can ride Rise at some point. But having the VIP tour guide is just an incredible experience, because when you're just walking throughout Disneyland, they have so much knowledge of just a room, the crystal, the perfume room, the Main Street windows. They just have so much knowledge, and they make your trip a very pleasant, fun, just this new adventure you never had. Even though I've been to Disneyland hundreds of times, this trip today has been very unique and very special, and very worth it in my opinion. Very, very worth it. I still have a lot more to do. We're about to eat at the Blue Bayou in a little bit, but this is something I would love to do at some point in the near future. It is a hefty price, but what you're getting, it's worth it. It truly is worth it. It makes your Disneyland experience very unique and just extremely magical. I don't know how else to say it. Up next on today's trip, we're going to be going to the Blue Bayou. One thing I want to mention, when you do dine at Blue Bayou, like for dinner, you got to be aware that like you're still at Disneyland. There's still a lot to do. Don't take too long when you're at the Blue Bayou, because what happened to us, we finally realized that we had like 7 minutes left to do Mickey's Mixed Magic fireworks, and we had to walk all the way to Small World. So we started power walking our way over there. So just be aware, if you ever have dinner at Blue Bayou, always know like what time it is, because it's like Vegas in there. You don't know if it's dark, light. Because when we walked into Blue Bayou, it was still sunlight. Walked out, it was just darkness. So just be aware. Blue Bayou, amazing experience as always. The food was incredible. Service was incredible. And just to enjoy it with amazing people, couldn't ask for anything more. So we just got done having dinner at Blue Bayou. Ended up getting the gumbo, which was delicious. Got the citrus chicken. I feel like that's just my go-to. But they are seating a lot more people now at Blue Bayou. Uh-oh, we're getting ready to watch the fireworks. We're like a couple minutes away, so we're trying to get a good spot. Wants to be a cat.
Jeez, where'd you dig this bozo up?
Welcome, foolish mortal.
These are the seat locations that you could get. There's also castle seating in regards to the VIP areas. These seats are for this view right here. All right, it's 9:30. We're gonna end our adventure with Space Mountain. Couldn't ask for a better ride to end it with. So our VIP guide was talking about this right here, SMS 077, Space Mountain spaceship, and it opened in 1977. I'm learning so much today. This is so cool. Something I've just never seen before. Also right here, DL. So Space Mountain actually closed in 03 and it reopened back in 05. That's why that's there. Apparently just looking at all the treats that are available right now. This is over here at the candy shop on Main Street. Disneyland has closed, but this stays open for a little bit longer. Get some treats. We're finishing up now at Disneyland. What a wonderful time we had. This experience, VIP tour experience at Disneyland, is worth every single dollar. Seriously. I know it's a hefty price to pay, but they allow up to a group of 10 to attend without charging anything extra. So if you do a party of 4 or you do a party of 10, it'll be the same price. So I think the value is, if you ever wanted to do something like this, to do it as a party of 10, to just, you know, spread the costs amongst 10 people. But this experience, to do just infinite rides, literally, with short wait times, and then in a sense be able to do dining reservations that you would like Blue Bayou, Lamplight, like we did today. It's just a by fire experience. I'm really blessed and thankful to have done this today. Big shout out to Dem Thank you so much. Thank you everybody for watching Five Fires YouTube. Appreciate your support. If you haven't already hit that like button, fire up them likes. Thank you for supporting the fire. But we are firing it down, firing it down. The Cali Bank is calling it a day. I'm the main host, Mondo.